What's popping, what's popping, what's popping? I know a lot of guys gonna say, this sound gritty. MKC, you gritty. The real rails, man, you want some other? But check this out, fellas. Drop pipe and keep your tracking shoes on. They'll never leave, fellas. And what I mean by that, I don't mean fuck them and run. I don't mean things like that. I don't even think like that. I don't move like that. That's not even in the remnants of my mentality. That's not how I move at all, fellas. Drop pipe and keep your tracking shoes on only means serve them dick and stay on a mission. Your goals, you know what I'm saying, your project, your prospects and networks and things like that you're attending to keep you at a high pace in society. And these are things that you need to tend to, fellas. You know, playing lovey-dovey, laying up and caking and doing cupcaking and tricking and simping and all that shit ain't gonna get you there. So always be on your shit 100% by dropping pipe and roll. You dig? I'm just leaving up out of this guy house I just met from Facebook Marketplace. Check the back seat out, fella. You see that? All light fixtures, all brand new in the box. Porch lights and my trunk packed with them. So you got to find these deals, fellas. I paid $10 each box. You know, some of them was $5. I say about 4 or 5 of them was $5. It's like 16 boxes here. So I don't know about 8 up here and 10 in the trunk, because my trunk deep, you know what I'm saying? So you dig? So it goes back. So yeah, man, light fixtures and porch lights and things like that, getting these properties together, 2 properties, fellas. So I'm back to back. So when you're doing this, you got to budget and shop cheap. But no, never mind that, fellas. I can't do the intro because my hand's on the steering wheel and I'm driving. Gotta go drop this shit off and help me rush to this gym and get that out the way. But before I do all that, fellas, you already know what time it is, fellas. Get at me in the Gmail, RellsFargo12@gmail.com. Like, share, and subscribe, and hit this super chat, fellas. Hit the donation, show love to the show. Hit the membership button just as well. Get at me on the Rumble, okay? See the Red Pill Alpha Debunk on Rumble, and get at me on the Patreon, fellas. And remember to hit that membership button as well, and remember to gain all those perks once you hit them. You dig? Let's get to it. When I say drop pipe and roll, fellas, once again, I'm not talking about running away. I'm talking about staying on your grind. And a woman loves a man that can give it to her, sexual wise, you know what I'm saying, beat that motherfucker down, and he's missing in action for a week or two, a couple weeks, because he's on this shit. And it keeps her thinking, wondering, and guessing, what is he up to? What he got going on? Is he fucking another bitch like he hitting me, and like he's doing me? If he's eating his pussy ass, or what is he doing like he doing me? You know, it put her in that mind frame, you know what I'm saying, of having her thinking, you know what I'm saying, damn, there's something totally better than me out there. Even though a lot of women be self-centered, thinking that there is not nothing better than them out there, because so many debaters put them on a pedestal until they start dealing with a guy that'll show them, hey, it is something better than you out there, baby. It ain't just you. Got the game fucked up, you dig? It ain't just you, so I gotta stay on my shit 100%. And that keeps women in their place. And once women know that they gotta stay in their place and handle their business by staying in their place, I know, fellas, the light and everything, but it's sunny out here. It's 5-something in the afternoon. Bear with me. Keeping them in their place by them handling their business, which means staying on the front line for her relationship, staying in the midst of the relationship so she can keep it strong, keeping the strength going on that relationship so everything can pan out right like it's supposed to. That's what I mean by that. It keeps her on her toes, fellas, by you staying on your shit and you getting out here and you handling your business and not just being caught up on her. That keeps her on her shit 100%. You know what I'm saying? That's what I mean by drop, pipe, and roll. And guys might look at it like, take it all. You know, I'm fucking them and leaving them and pumping them and dumping them. And maybe I want to have a chick that's for me. Maybe I want a chick that's down for me. And you know, we can get into the relationship. We can grow and have family, or have a family and grow with life and things like that. But yeah. Those things can come. And you can get the woman to be down with that 100%, fellas, but you can't get her to be down with that 100% when you jocking her. You all up on her ass and shit. Every time you turn around, you need to hear from her. You need to talk to her. You need to fuck her. You need to have sex. You just need to be in her presence. You need to check her phone. You need to know what she's doing. Is she doing anyone else besides you? All these type of things can throw you for a loop, fellas, and that right there could take you up out of the whole realm of having a woman wanting to be, you know what I'm saying, and happy and being comfortable with you being her, you know what I'm saying, her support system and her leader, you know what I'm saying, her guidance. That take you out of the realm of that when you're doing this sucker shit. So always stay on your shit. And the reason why I say drop the pipe and roll 100%, fellas, is because women respect a go-getter. Women respect a man that doesn't put her first. Women respect a man who does his thing and hit her back last. I'm going to keep it real with you. Don't let them tell you no, they don't. Trust me, fellas, don't let them tell you that bullshit. Yes, they do. They respect the man that puts them last. Why? It's because she knows that he puts himself before anything. And the only thing she's thinking about is another bitch. Because if you're putting her first, it's a chance you can be putting other bitches first. You know what I'm saying? And that can put her last. So if you're putting everything else, you know what I'm saying, that suits you and that's in the work in progress for you and everything that benefits you first for you, then she know that you're a person that's selfish in a way of dealing with your shit and you're not going to put anybody above that. And she knows she got a winner and a go-getter like that. And that's what they latch on to, fellas. So you got to understand these things. That's how they look at it. They look at it for the long haul and who you're doing on the other side and who you're getting to lead you and control you, or are you the guy that's leading and doing all the controlling? They pay attention to this shit. And it starts with you not laying up with them. It starts with you not kissing their ass and being submissive in that way with them. It starts with you dropping your pipe, getting it off, dropping dick on them. I mean, for real, and rolling. Not to say you're not talking to them anymore. Not to say you pumping it double. No. But you're off and about and you're doing the things that you need to do to suit you and benefit you. Get it? Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Like, share, and subscribe. Y'all hit the super chat, hit the membership button. Show love to the show. About to get up out of here, go drop this stuff off and handle business. Holla.